Okay, we're here.
Hello, everybody. This is Markiplier. Just kidding.
Please don't.
This is not Markiplier.
No. So, we're back, ladies and gentlemen, with another episode of The Long Dark, starring your fabulous favorite queen bitch and the fabulous...
Head Puta in charge.
Yeah, that works too.
Yeah, hi, I'm Andrea. You may remember me from the last episode. I'm really, really quiet, so, like, it's really an effort for me to speak up for you guys to hear me. So I apologize if you, like, really only heard my mumbling in the background in the first episode I was in.
It's okay, she's got better towards the end, and we all have faith in her, and we're all going to support her internet efforts.
Yes.
Yes. So, you should light something.
Yes.
Light it!
I'm
feeling particularly sing-songy, and I think it's because... just say Q.
No, because I didn't want to light the torch.
We have to add fuel into the lantern.
Match. There we go. Because I don't know where we are. Okay.
It wasn't that long ago.
I know, but I already forgot. Oh my god, I'm already quiet again. I need to speak up. I need to be assertive. I need to take control of my life. God.
Yeah. Do you think that's ever gonna happen?
Excuse me. Maybe.
Possibly. You're in college attempting to do just that.
I am attempting to make something of myself. Be a man. Why do I keep
do the right thing? That was a terrible Indian accent. I have shamed
That was supposed to be an Indian
accent. Yeah, that's how bad it was. I have shamed my ancestors in this moment.
God, Havra. You're like a disgrace to everything Indian. Like,
yeah.
No, you're not. Just kidding.
By the way, you gotta check.
Water.
There was water there the whole time?
There was water there the whole time.
Yeah.
There was water there.
Well, I didn't really check the bathroom. I was kind of scared. She was dying.
You got toilet water. You were in the bathroom.
I thought she was dying. Okay, she was dying. Her condition was low. I was trying.
I know you were trying. What am I gonna say? There we are.
I miss the M control, don't you?
I do.
Just hit M and there's the match.
I really do. Yeah, oh yeah, I remember what I was gonna say last episode when I brought up the fact that it was an alpha. So because it's an alpha, the developers continue to no, I don't want to rest. The developers continue to introduce new, like, controls and options.
Some of them are dumb.
Yeah, like, you used to be able to
You have to check that cabinet that we missed.
Yes, you have, like, you used to be able to just press M and then you could light a match, but now you have to, like, toggle through all of your devices that emit light. Like so. If you look at the top right corner, toggling, and you can also toggle through your weapons, but they're not in the inventory because we don't have a gun. Salty crackers dropped. Why did I drop the salty crackers? If I'm dropping anything, I at least want to drop a mixtape. Why? Okay. There we go. My new mixtape is gonna be fire.
That's what it's called? Fire?
No.
Oh, it's nighttime. We shouldn't leave. We should, in fact, probably sleep.
That's a valid point.
We should sleep, Andrea.
We should, but I also want to check all the stuff that you didn't check.
Harsh. Will you just please light the lantern?
Ugh, fine.
You need to add fuel.
Yeah. Yeah, so there's lots of updates, so don't be surprised if the mechanics change, and you have to consult the options menu for this really needs to get repaired. So don't be surprised if you have to consult it for new controls or whatever. For example, I used to love the fact that there was, like, no stamina bar, so you could just run indefinitely if you were, you know, stuck in a blizzard or trying to escape murderous wildlife. But that's not really a thing you can do anymore.
The game hates it.
Yeah, the game likes me better.
It likes me better.
Yeah, well, it does. I can be petty and petulant too. Fight me. Fight me, Scrub Lord. I'm ripped. But yeah, there also used to be this option where you could harvest wood, like, anywhere, and it was great because if you were stuck in a blizzard, like in a fishing cabin, which doesn't have a door, you could just, like, indefinitely harvest wood. Like,
I mean, you would get cold.
You would get cold, but you could keep a fire going without having to leave to harvest wood. And now you have to actually go out and, like, find trees and then find the branches that they drop.
Check under the bed.
Okay. For dead bodies? Or monsters?
Shit.
For shit.
Command, darling.
Don't shit under your bed, guys. That's a bad idea. I don't endorse that. I don't know why Hovra is trying to endorse that.
Oh, she's just petty because I said she endorsed bestiality in the last video.
I do not endorse bestiality. You should never sleep with animals. I mean, you can cuddle your pets, but don't do anything more.
Extinguish the lantern or we'll keep going.
Okay. I have extinguished the light. Do.
A blizzard hit.
A blizzard hit, indeed.
Oh, so when, like, you notice your time becomes a series of question marks, that's because, oh, you're dying
We're
of
dying of
thirst.
thirst. The thirst is real.
Are you gonna make that joke every single time?
Yes, because I never grow tired of it, ever.
But yeah, so she, it's when she can't, she fed her dog food.
Yes.
She needs
Okay.
to drink.
She's really thirsty. I don't know if you guys heard, but she was just like, oh my god, I need something to drink. I'm so thirsty. Because, yeah, she's thirsty.
Yeah, so when there's a series of question marks, it means the weather is so bad you can't tell what's daylight and what's not daylight. Stop feeding her so much. We don't have a
She
lot-
doesn't even have 2,000 calories in her.
you only need to get her to 18.
Okay, well, I'll stop feeding her.
She doesn't need to be full. She needs to be efficient.
She's not full. She's full at 2,500.
Yeah, well, you need to be full.
Yeah.
You're the one who established the 250 rule.
Did I?
The 2000 rule, yeah. And then
I do not even recall. I mean, I trust you, but I have zero recollection of that.
You're the one who established it.
Sticks.
We should head to the gas station and get something. And you're heavy, by the way. So you should stop picking up stuff and start moving, cause...
Did you just call me fat?
No, you're kidding.
I'm kidding. I know. Sticks. I like sticks.
You know, you, like, keep getting me with that line. I should just start saying yes.
Yeah. You should. Because I say a lot of things sarcastically.
It's
Oh,
not
I
gonna
forgot.
work.
I can't break it down. I'm so mad. Okay.
Don't sprint. We need it.
There are people sleeping. I only sprayed my wrist.
Oh my god! Jesus Christ!
So we share a suite with 4 other girls. We probably just woke them up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just heard someone open their door. So if you hear anyone in the background, like, knocking on our door, telling us to shut the fuck up, you know why. I can't handle the wolves. I get so scared. Okay, however, I need you to not scream the next time we run into wildlife, because if you start screaming, I start screaming.
It's scary.
Okay.
When I first started
Okay,
playing
we're gonna
this
try
game,
this. We're gonna try this again. And I'm also gonna, like, keep my finger on the cue, because that's how you fight.
when it's back.
I hear it. Okay, I'm running inside. I can't do this.
We're trapped. We need to leave.
Okay.
Andrea, you need to just make a break for it.
Okay, I'm gonna just make a break for it. I'm gonna run. And if we die, well, tell our mother we love her, I guess.
Not that way. That's the way the wolf ran. The other way. I'm so nervous. I'm so scared.
Pepper, please. Pepper, please.
Okay, you need to head to
The gas station, which is somewhere in this direction. We'll get
Okay.
there eventually.
You need to put your finger off the run now because we're really losing stamina.
I know, but I wanted to get it far away from that wolf.
Well, we're pretty far now.
Why don't you, like... Oh, well, no, because you need to talk for the video. I was going to suggest that you, like, put a pillow over your mouth.
Kinky, Andreas.
Jesus. Please, not in front of the children.
What children?
I don't know.
You cursed like 8 times in this video.
This is true. I can't criticize you at all.
By the way,
Ooh, there's a cabin.
We have plans, don't we, for helping us to decrease our cursing? Well, really her. I'm sufficient.
Oh, yeah. So Havra suggested a game.
And we're going to get really, really, really bad vodka. Every time we curse, and take a shot.
Yes.
Hunting knife.
Oh, look, another hunting knife instead of a hatchet. Don't we already have 3 knives?
Now we have 3.
Now we have 3.
And a line without a hook.
Yep. Okay. What direction did I come from?
That direction.
Okay.
So you want to go the other way? Yeah. I pointed to the screen, and you guys can't see me pointing to the screen, but she could.
I am so scared of wolves. I really am.
Mm-hmm.
I normally do not play in the mode where the wildlife actually attack you.
Yeah, I'm playing on normal. But you remember the first time I played this game?
Yes.
I played it on hard, and this was a freshman year of college. We're sophomores now. So this was freshman year of college, and I would play it in her common room. And as you can see, I can't handle wolves. And on hard mode, every single wolf you see will attack you. You notice that wolf had, like, scar marks on it and was extremely thin. Like, that was a wolf in pain. So it attacked you. It made sense, right, for that wolf to attack you. But in hard mode, wolf will attack everything. We're going in the wrong direction because that's just that small, useless hill.
There's a bunch of small, useless hills.
No, but there's one really close to Misanthrope's house. Remember?
Misanthrope Homestead, yeah.
Yeah, your stamina's gone.
Yeah.
Stop using it.
Sorry.
You need to save it for wolves.
Oh, it's
You gotta
cold. We're
book it.
freezing to death.
That's okay.
No, it's not.
I'll put her to bed and she'll be sufficient.
Yeah, assuming we find somewhere for her to bed.
Oh, stop being such a what is it, Debbie Downer?
Mm-hmm.
So, yes, I don't understand your English colloquials.
My English colloquials.
I know, is that not the phrase?
Colloquialisms?
Yeah.
Yes, colloquialisms. The sun. I can see clearly now. The
And
rain
we were
is gone.
literally
I
going
see
in the-
wolves. Like 2 of them.
Yeah, but they're not seeing you, and we need to head in that direction because we're gonna hit weak ice now. Oh, you hear that? Do you hear
Yeah,
that?
I heard the weak ice. Oh, I'm so scared. I have to walk between 2 wolves. I'm
Don't
stuck
go
between
there.
a rock and a hard place.
That's Misanthrope.
That's Jackrabbit.
No, that's the one we went up.
Is it?
Isn't it?
I don't think so.
Yeah, because of the steep hills, and you can only come up one way, and then Jackrabbit's the other one.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna check out this fishing hut.
Isn't that literally where we just came from?
No.
No. Okay. Remember that time the wolf got stuck in the wall?
Yes.
The game bugged and the wolf got stuck in the wall, and it was really funny.
There's stuff freezing.
Yeah, but back to my story about the first time I played this game. I was playing it in her common room, and the wolves would attack me
we didn't
every 5 minutes.
We didn't actually. Oh god, I see the wolf coming towards us. We didn't actually used to like live together.
Yeah, now we do.
Now we do.
It's not coming towards you, it's coming down.
Yeah, I know, but I'm like, don't want to take any chances because if I run too close to it and it attacks us, you will actually scream.
I'll try not to. I'll shove the pillow in my mouth. Still kinky.
Jesus Christ.
Stop
Okay,
coming towards
it's,
us.
it's leaving. Okay, I'm just gonna make a break for it.
There was another wolf.
But yeah, I see it. But it's eating, so hopefully it's distracted. So whenever you hear like the howling, that means that they're chasing an animal,
Which is good because
which is good.
then you can chase it when you have a gun.
Yeah, the wolves are like they get really distracted when they're eating, so that's a good opportunity to shoot them or just run. But if you hear them growling, that means they're coming for you,
Yeah.
which is not good.
Also, bears.
Bears.
You want to tell them about your bear hatred?
Oh yes.
Only in this game. She loves all animals. But in this game.
Yes. So in this game, bears hate me, but I also hate bears, so it's okay. It's a mutual hatred.
You know the best part of this relationship is?
What?
The bears will attack her in peaceful mode.
Yeah. Well, no, the bears will attack anyone in peaceful mode if you provoke them. So, like, if you're just walking around la-di-da and, like, stumble into a bear, it'll run. But, of course,
you shoot it.
I didn't realize they would attack me if I shot them, so I was like, I'm just gonna, like, walk right up to this bear and literally just shoot it point blank in the face. Don't do that.
Always shoot the animal from the side. It'll go down faster.
Yes. So,
advice from the
well,
queen and
not even with the bears. Like, if you don't have, like, somewhere I know. If you don't have somewhere to, like, immediately run inside and hide, the bear will chase you and maul you.
And bears go for a long time, so if you shoot it and then head inside and the bear didn't down itself, it'll just wander, and you gotta follow that blood trail for hours.
Yeah, and
look at the shelf at the top. You totally didn't look at it. No, that shelf. No, the other one. You looked at that one. Okay. Now you've checked all of it. And
yeah.
You get some sprint back.
Yay.
Yay!
So the thing about bears, is that, like, when you're fighting them, it's not like when when they attack you, you know, you can fight a wolf, but you cannot actually fight back against the bear. So, basically, you just have to wait until it's done mauling you, at which point you're at about, like, 8% condition, assuming, yeah, I see them, assuming you were at full condition to begin with. If you were not, you'll probably die.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, it tears up all of your clothing beyond repair. So, you know, basically, okay, I'm not going to harvest that right now because she's freezing to death. But yeah, basically my
recommendation... came from this area.
Did we?
Didn't we? Isn't this where the blue trailer is?
You're right, it is. I don't even know where I'm going. It's been a while since I've played on this map.
Yeah. We usually go for the farmer.
Yeah, so there's 3 maps in this game, Mystery Lake, Coastal Highway, and Pleasant Valley?
Pleasant Valley. You guys have seen Mystery Lake. I showed you guys that how to get out of Mystery Lake so you can get to this map. This map is the center map. It connects all the maps. And this one is the best one to start with. If you have the chance, start with this one so you can...
This is... Oh no, it's snowing! Yeah, this is Coastal Highway.
It has the most man-made stuff, and it's also the most forgiving. Honestly,
yeah, it has, like, the least amount of, like, wilderness.
You need to get to... Oh, by the way, you see this? There's a leaning tree in front of us.
I'm like... It's like... It should be... I heard a wolf.
Well, keep walking, Andrea. Don't just stand there and wait for it to get you.
I don't know where it came from, though.
So you see that leaning tree? Those are always signaling gateways, in a way.
Well... A road.
No, not a road. It's a path that the game has established that'll lead you to a new area. Within the...
Oh my god, she's also exhausted. Great. We're gonna die.
We might die, yeah. You wanna get into a cabin, start a fire?
Yeah. She also cannot run when she's exhausted, so that's not good. I really hope we don't get attacked in the next minute, because then she'll definitely die. I also don't know if the wolves will actually enter the cabins. They might.
That is true. We never...
Because we haven't played this game a lot on the mode where the animals attack you.
Mostly because it's like we played this game as a way to relax, and being terrified of wolves, as I am, it's not a good way to relax when I'm like,
yeah,
wolves!
And you scream a lot, so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I forgot that her exhaustion / fatigue would be, like, up really high, considering that we, like, fought a wolf. Like, how did I forget that?
Because you are a city Billy. You should start a fire instead of searching the cabin, and then search the cabin as the fire goes.
That's a good point.
I am smart like that.
You are.
Use accelerant, because we really can't afford not to have the fire. Accelerant, unfortunately, is a one-time use, which I think is like a poor management of... You don't need a whole can of accelerant to handle that. You should also put more stuff, because that's not going to last long. There's a lot of reclaimed wood.
A lot of sticks.
A lot of sticks. I told you I had a lot of sticks. 5 hours is a good time.
Yeah.
And now put her to bed for 5 hours.
Yeah.
Also, put her bedroll as close to the fire as you can without, like, killing her.
Yeah, so here's to her, like, not dying in her sleep because the wolf decided to come and attack her.
Wolves get scared of fires.
They are scared of fires, but they also are probably attracted to easy prey. So...
The closest we've ever gotten to a wolf coming at us was when a wolf got stuck in the wall of the fishing hut, and it just could not. Don't feed her that.
No, I'm going for the soda. Also, I think it may be a blizzard outside.
I can hear that.
Well, it's windy.
We can.
We should make a break for it now while we can. Yeah.
Did you pick up your bedroll?
Yeah.
Okay.
But also where we're going there is at least a bed, so we could have come back for it if the situation were dire.
This is true, but it's best to always just keep it on you.
Yeah, you never know what situation you're going to end up in. Because the thing is, like, it won't let you sleep unless you have the bedroll or a bed.
Which makes sense. Sleeping on the cold, hard snow is a death sentence.
Yeah, that's true.
You might as well just bury yourself
also,
alive.
I think I saw...
You made it to the right area, but there are 3 wolves patrolling it.
Yeah, I mean, there's always wolves around here, which I expected to see them.
There's also a bear on this road.
Oh no, he growled, he's on me. Okay, I'm ready to fight.
Run! What are you waiting for?
Well, I thought he was going to attack me. Okay, running.
Make it to the car. Get in the car. The wolf will lose interest in the car. Cars are great. They're a little safety nest, but it's not going to help her cold too much.
Yeah.
There are great things to be found in the trunk of cars.
Yes.
So always be thorough when checking a car.
Okay, you see any wolves?
No.
Okay, but I also, like, can't see very well. I wish you could actually, like, use the rear view mirror. That would be useful. Okay, don't murder me.
Why would you go from the same side?
Don't murder me. Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
Shh.
Don't scream.
Okay, she's bleeding, and so's the wolf, but just get to the gas station.
At risk for infected wound. Okay. Well.
Oh god. I didn't scream too badly. I, like, tucked my hands over my mouth and...
Okay.
Oh my god, look at where she's injured.
Yeah. She has many injuries.
Right on her stomach. Thank God we have antibiotics.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna feed her and give her something to drink and then put her to bed.
I know can openers seem like a waste of weight.
Carry them,
because you don't... First of all, you can open things with knives. That is an option. But it's a waste of your knife. It will wear the knife down. It's just not worth it. There's a bed here.
Yes. In here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Wouldn't it be terrible if they put a wolf in here?
Another bedroll. That would be evil. Alright,
put her to bed.
Bed. 6 hours.
God.
Yeah, so the gas station is a wonderful resource. It's stocked with... I hate the sound of those sprinklers coming on. It bugs me every time they come on because I'm scared, like, there's a pipe breaking or something.
There were a couple of pipes breaking in my dorm. She lived in the Smith dorm. I lived in the Taplin dorm. And
last year,
but now we share a suite, which is very convenient.
Yeah. Yeah, so anyways, I was saying something. Right, so the gas station.
Gas station is... You should always create home bases where you apply, like,
quality tools.
Oh my god, usually you only get basic tools unless you go to the mines. The mines are a cool area. We should so try and show them that.
Yes, but I'm also scared of murder.
Oh, I didn't set a timer for this one. I don't know how long we've been going. How long do you think we've been going?
I don't know. But let's just search the gas station and, like, talk to them about the wonders of gas stations. Yeah, we need to go to bed soon.
Yeah, and I think actually it's getting close to the 30 minutes.
Okay, so the gas station, it's always loaded with goodies, and it's always really important on every map to have at least one building where you stockpile your stuff.
You're assuming that's not going to be the good way to do it in the story mode.
Yes, because in the story mode, I mean, we don't really know a lot about it yet, but we're assuming that...
You didn't check all of the filing cabinets.
Did I not?
No, the top one's on the other side. The other one. Oh, you did?
I did.
I was wrong.
You were wrong. Okay, so I'm carrying too many things. Oh yeah, so if you have a pry bar, you can open locked trunks and lockers and blah blah blah. Oh, look at all this rifle ammunition for the rifle we don't have.
Yeah. Rifles are easy to get in Mystery Lake and the Farmer's Homestead, which is Pleasant Valley. But not so much in this area. Probably because the scavengers took their guns with them when things went down.
Yeah, but we're assuming that, like, in the mode where, the actual story mode, that other survivors can, like, take your stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be better.
Put that away, that bedroll.
Well, I'm gonna put away the one that's in shitty condition.
Okay.
We have 3 can openers. Yeah, because we know that, like, you're gonna be able to make enemies and allies in this other version, and that, like, there are gonna be people who actually try to kill you. Mm-hmm. So we're assuming that they can also take your stuff.
So Andrea is doing this wrong. I just want to put that out. Usually what I like to do is go through each category one by one.
Fine.
And then not just like go... It's easier to keep track of what you do and don't have. And I always like to separate my food. What are you doing? You have been sufficient.
I was doing it wrong.
I'm just going to give me the last.
No.
Okay. Go into the medicine. Do the first aid. And it's always useful to put your foods separate from your medicine and clothes, and then your tools separate from your everything else. It's just an easier way to keep track of everything. It really is. It tells you, like, what you do and do not have. Why aren't you putting your extra clothes? Do you even have extra clothes? But you gotta still sort out, like, what you're gonna wear and what you're not gonna wear after you search the whole thing.
I want to harvest the bad stuff to add to the good stuff. Okay, food.
You don't have a lot to put away.
Yeah, let's
just do some fuels.
Oops.
Nice storage tray. Oh, dude, talk away from the mic.
I apologize.
No, it's cool. I'm just teasing her, but yeah. We all enjoyed the little teasing and all.
Okay, I'm gonna put away all of this ammunition because we don't have a rifle.
It's a waste of space.
Yeah.
We have 2
sewing kits
here right now. And we don't need that lines right now.
Yeah. Well, we have one thing of fishing tackle that actually works. So I'm gonna keep one line and one hook to make another thing. I'm gonna put away our shittiest knife.
We should have 2 pry bars, so we can put one of the pry bars away.
Okay. Yeah. They're both in shitty condition. The one annoying thing about pry bars is that you cannot actually repair them.
That is true. They are finite.
So, unlike other objects, which, you know, you can...
You can put that stuff with your medicine. The cloth.
The cloth?
Yeah, because it counts as clothes in my head. It's useful to have the cloth with where you put all the clothes.
Okay.
I mean, this is just the system I find works best for me. Like we said, if you are going to be playing in the story mode, it's possible that this system will not work because you're placing all of your tools in one area for people to grab and take from you, essentially. And it's just, you know, not worth it. Check your lighter fuel, and it's probably going down. Oh, okay.
Plenty.
Max.
What?
Max.
Max?
And, like, when you go down, the menu essentially pops up.
Mm-hmm.
That's an annoying feature.
Yeah.
But it's still better than Windows 8.
Yeah.
Anything is better than Windows 8.
Literally anything. Except maybe, like, chlamydia.
Wow. I was gonna say maybe some older versions of Linux. I was staying within the software. Like, you went straight for...
You know,
Like-
I'm not in comp sci, so whatever.
Yeah. She's the rock girl.
Okay. Yes. Cardboard box. Oh, you can break it down and burn it. I love burning things. Burning stuff is great, especially in this game where you can die if it's cold.
Wait, did you check that, desk? All the drawers in the desk?
Yeah.
Okay. The big red magical
so
boxes.
this thing here, this is a workbench. You can craft things, assuming that you have the appropriate components, which for the most part we don't for anything.
Well, you have the fishing line to make the fishing tackle.
Yes, so I'm gonna search for stuff first before I craft.
I think I've shown them a crafting table.
Okay.
She hasn't seen my earlier 2 episodes, and no one has yet, because I still have to put them out.
Yeah, I mean, normally I would watch and read the stuff that you put out there on the internet. More tools, yay. But yeah, if they're not on the internet, then it's sort of hard for me to see them. You know.
She is my most loyal subscriber, and I love her. Yeah, Lisa.
Do you have any other subscribers besides me?
No.
I'm your only subscriber.
Yeah. Maybe this video will change it all.
Maybe.
But they'll really be subscribing for you and not for me.
Exactly, because everyone loves me.
Mm-hmm.
I am so beloved.
Mm.
Everyone loves me.
You keep telling yourself that. I'm not jealous. I'm not jealous.
You're such a meanie.
Hold on.
And she doesn't even lie about it. She's like, yeah, I'm mean.
At least I'm honest.
That's why she's the bitch and I'm the puta.
Yeah. I mean, you know, at least I'm straightforward about it and I don't fake it.
This is true. You don't pretend to be nice. You don't pretend to be a good person. You're just...
You get the fuel and
a
the...
fry bar! Yay! Jerry cans. I don't know why it's called jerry can.
That basin is usually filled with... Yeah, take all the water.
Yes. No, but also, the basins don't normally have clean water, so keep that in mind because your character can get sick if you drink... Look at all these goodies! Your character can get sick if you don't drink clean water. I mean, if you watched the previous episode, she drank unclean water like 4 times and did not get sick.
Because she got a fab immune system.
Well, also probably just, algorithms and coincidence. But, yeah, so make sure that you have antibiotics on hand if you are going to be drinking unsafe water. Both in the video game and in real life.
She would know.
I would know.
She is the wilderness experienced person of the two of us. Yeah, so that's the reason why I know this game is actually kind of legit and it's actually based on some form of research because she's like, yeah, that's possible. Maybe not the geomagnetic thing, but...
I mean, they haven't really explained the geomagnetic thing, so I'm not going to confirm or deny whether or not it could happen, because I just don't know what they mean by geomagnetic disaster. I mean, a geomagnetic disaster probably wouldn't make wolves want to compulsively murder you. But, I mean...
That's poor video game mechanics.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the thing. I know we've been talking a lot of smack. We mentioned, oh my god, you can't use both of our hands. And
but we love this game.
We really do enjoy this game.
Dearly.
And we do recommend it. It's on Steam. It's pre-alpha.
Too heavy to carry.
Oop, she's overloaded. How much is she carrying?
You have to go to equipment to find out.
40 kilos. That's like 90 pounds. I don't normally recommend carrying 90 pounds, unless you're me, because I can lift an adult male over my shoulders.
Dude, she can pick me up and run down the hall.
It's great.
And I'm not a light human being.
No.
She's on her way to being jacked, and it's pretty awesome.
I'm her lumberjack.
Yeah.
I'm like a man without a beard or a penis. I mean, not all men have penises. I don't want to discriminate. Okay, let's see. I know I had some ammo that I picked up.
Are you going through the system?
A single bullet. I'm doing the system. Are you proud of me?
Yes.
I'm doing the thing that you do.
It just makes your life easier, because then you really know what you've got.
Do you ever really know what you've got until it's gone, Hovra?
Did you just quote that really annoying song "Let Her Go" to me? Because
no, I didn't.
I think that's.
I did not. I did not quote that song. It's a bad song.
It is so bad, and it's in this one 8-tracks playlist I really like. So every time I have to like reserve a skip specifically for that song. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you go to the medicine? Okay, there we go. You went to the medicine tab. Why don't you go to the clothes tab? You should keep your cloth on you until you repair your clothes.
I mean, I have to find pen to harvest.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, you have some doubles of stuff, so you should probably save the gloves.
Yeah. So normally in this game, if we have like 2 of any given item, we save 1 so that, you know, in case we get mauled by a bear or something and we're left naked and injured. Yes, I see. Sorry, you guys can't see, but she's like pointing at the screen.
Insistently.
Insistently. She's an insistent human being. Wow.
What is...
Our clothing is really damaged because we haven't repaired it after being attacked by wolves twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, especially after the second one.
Yeah, so I should do that. I think
repair in the dark. Don't waste fuel.
Yeah, because you don't
check
actually...
the bathroom.
Yeah, I'm just making sure I got everything from out here. I think I did. I mean, there's these cardboard boxes that we can harvest so that we can burn them, but...
Vests are useless unless you literally have nothing else.
Yeah, like if you've been mauled to almost to death and you really need some clothing because the rest of the clothing that you had that was maybe good got shredded up by the teeth and or claws of a bear and or wolf, then yes, in that case, do wear a vest. But otherwise, it's completely fucking useless. Because why have a jacket that doesn't cover your goddamn arms?
Do you know what else is really annoying in this game?
What?
You can't layer.
Yeah, it's like, look, if I have all this clothing, I'm not going to be like, oh, well, I only want to wear 2 layers. No, I'm going to wear all the layers.
Why can't I wear a vest underneath my ski jacket?
Right?
What the hell, game? It's these kind of game mechanics that just take you out of the experience.
Yeah.
And
I already got the toilet water. Why am I checking again? Also, ew, it's a gas station toilet.
Well, as long as there's no feces hanging around, I don't care.
Yeah.
It's drink the water or starve.
I mean, we kiss my guinea pig and she eats her own poop. Ugh. Are you ever going to kiss her again, Hovra?
You reminded me of it, so maybe not for like a week.
I mean, Bean is super cute.
Did you check all of the desk drawers? I'm pretty sure you didn't.
I'm pretty sure I did, Hovra. God. Look,
check the other desk. There are 2 desks.
What other? You mean the workbench?
No, there's another desk by the door. That desk.
I checked this one. Look.
Okay, you did.
I'm thorough, Hovra. Okay, well, I think we should probably, like, leave off here. Yeah. We've been playing for a while without a timer.
In which case, you should probably let her sleep so we can save the game.
Yes.
Put her to bed.
Okay.
There are 2 ways to save the game. Go outside.
Or die.
Die. 3 ways to save the game. Or take a nap for an hour. You can't go less than an hour.
Yeah. You can't take like a 5-minute power nap.
You let the lantern run while we were sleeping.
I forgot. At least we have fuel.
Wait, don't quit just yet. We have to say our bye-byes.
Okay.
Don't you want to say bye to the lovely people who might watch this?
Okay. Alright, lovely people who watch this.
No, don't give them too much credit.
I have a message for you. If you're ever going to experiment with drugs, do not use the following. Cocaine, LSD, heroin, or methamphetamines.
Yeah.
Okay? That is my message for you. Because I care, and I don't endorse actually using drugs recreationally, but if you're gonna do it, don't be a fucking idiot.
You notice when she comes on, it's like an after-school special?
Yes.
And we talk about all kinds of stuff, like bestiality.
And how we don't endorse it.
and like book burning
and drugs. And how we also don't endorse that. But if you are going to do drugs, there are some that you just really should not do. Like, look, if you are going to do drugs, if you insist, do weed, do ecstasy. Okay, you know what? You can just cut out the part about drugs, and you can, like, do, instead of voiceover of me talking about how much I love, like, puppies and unicorns, and how I just want world peace and for everyone to be happy, and to, like,
Your sarcasm is, like, unnecessary. Alright, I didn't need this.
Yeah,
but, okay,
well, you invited me to play this game, and you know what? I'll bet that the audience of, like, 2 loves me, so...
Hey, if you exist...
If you exist, but you might not, because...
if you do.
Because, you know, existence may actually be an illusion, and none of us may actually be real.
If you exist, leave us a comment or a like or some kind of proof of your existence. Thanks for watching. Don't do drugs stupidly, I guess. Don't sleep with animals and don't burn books. This has been a PSA from your local queen. Bye!